you start to have problems of egos in your change room, it's because as a leader you have failed to become very proactive. Because as a leader, it's your responsibility to see that everybody understands and is fully aware of what the journey is going to be ahead, and you share this journey with everyone, and you make them aware that there are times where you are going to find yourself out, there are times where you are going to find yourself not playing, not because you have done anything wrong, but just because the other player that got an opportunity when you were either suspended or injured is doing well. And if you are a selfish player, then it means when every time you come back, we must just take out the other player and bring you in. But if in our positions of leadership, we do our part very well, and we stick with each other in making sure that we are not malicious to these boys, because all these boys are like our kids, and they are family members where they come from. They have a responsibility within their families, their clans, their communities. And if they come here, we want to be petty with them, and we want to start fighting, creating unnecessary fights with them, because we are in the positions of leadership. We are killing the whole environment. But if all these boys have got confidence to come to me, to confide with me, to go to Coach Shulani, confide to Coach Shulani, go to Coach Steve, because they know we've got leaders who are brothers, who can be also our fathers sometimes, and offer advice not only about football but even outside football, and make them aware that life is not what is happening now, where you are in the tabloids, you are in the spotlight every day. There is a day that is going to come where you must be sitting back and watching others and use this opportunity to the best of your ability. But I think it just boils down to our leadership, and I want to commend the people that I work with. At times, coaches want to work alone as individuals, and in my experience, and I was fortunate to be inducted from a very small team. When I started coaching at Mamelodi City, we were 5 coaches. It's unbelievable. 5 very qualified coaches. Reggie was Chabudlaza was the technical director. Reggie Shelembe was the head coach. I was the assistant coach. Tami Mahlanze was an assistant coach. Mhlanga Madondo was a team manager, but also a level 2 coach. So all these 5 people in an ABC Motsepe League team were working together, and that's when I learned that it's very important to understand that in football you are working with 30-35 players. And if you expect all these people to have influence to all these people, sometimes you may be wrong. But I might be sitting with Aubrey here, but I don't have as much influence for Aubrey. Maybe Coach Steve is the one who's got influence on him, or Coach Fulani, or Coach Wendy, or even a physiotherapist that goes to massage them is the one that has more influence than me. He might not even want to play for me, but when he talks to the Maswa, the Maswa says, hey, do you know how much the coach loves you? But then I came to the Maswa with the mentality that the coach